First cut, moron. Perfect.
Because it's so much fun, Chad. Get it?
Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I'm Monroe. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Today, what we're going to be talking about is the rise of TikTok and what it means for digital video producers. This is from premiumbeat.com, written by Logan Baker, which was published June 21st, 2022. So first thing I want to get into is TikTok is an app. Obviously, if by now you're not on TikTok, this is why I'm making this podcast. So it's a video sharing app. It bills itself as a social media video sharing app originally geared for 3 to 15 second musical lip-synced videos. However, in 2017, its parent company, the Chinese ByteDance, was a similar lip-sync video app that became popular in the U.S., and it's since morphed into something closer to Vine before Vine stalled out in 2017. Once again, this is from premiumbeat.com. So TikTok, as of today, 2022, now allows video clips for up to 10 minutes, and the content can come in the form of lip-sync videos, dance challenges, comedic sketches, interesting video tricks, just to name a few. However, the community is built around viral trends, usually spurring off the trending song of the day. TikTok was the first platform to figure out how to offer certain music and audio recordings without the user having to go through a licensing process. That's kind of a big deal. Most of the time, if you're using Instagram or Facebook, you end up seeing TikTok videos that have been recently uploaded to these platforms. So surely you're familiar by now with YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. Oftentimes, they're repurposed TikToks. So with TikTok, and here's the part where the filmmaking comes in, and here's why I personally am a large proponent and advocate of TikTok as a platform. I don't want to get into the politics, but with TikTok, this goes back to the Premium Beat article. You edit your video while you shoot. You can start and stop recording as you go. TikTok will automatically add clips to your timeline as you linearly shoot them. So it's simultaneously in Adobe Premiere, Final Cut, whatever your editing system is, DaVinci Resolve, and a shooting system all within your phone. And it also archives these videos. You can save them as drafts, all in the proverbial cloud. My old-timer ass, my mind is blown. If you want to add music to your talk, this is the article. Look at the top of your screen for the label Sounds and tap it to look through the music offered. You can choose where you want to start and play it as you record to better sync your shots. TikTok is all about syncing your subject's actions to text and music, kind of like making a movie. Once you've recorded the clips you want to use, look down towards effects and then choose transition. This is for adding transitions in between your clips or to end your video with. If you want to add text or a title to your video, which I highly recommend, just hit text at the bottom. From here, you'll have an option to choose the font, color, and size for your words. Then again, if you look under sounds, you can search for a sound effect or just add one of your own via your phone's microphone. TikTok was a game changer for me, and I've gone on record on this podcast saying that I missed out on Vine, and that was always a massive regret for me. I thought I was too good for Vine. I was a filmmaker. I was a hoity-toity filmmaker with a capital F. I was an elitist, and I thought Vine was too good for me. Hell, I thought YouTube was too good for me. And I've had to since unlearn this ideology and realize that at the end of the day, we're all using the same language, which is the language of dreams, dissolves, changing characters, changing perspectives. This is what the language of dreams are. So it doesn't really matter what the platform is. You have to do what you natively do and do it well and do it loudly and proudly on that platform. So TikTok has been an incredible platform for somebody like me, and which is why I've tripled down on it, and it has affected my business. And I'm not just saying that just to say it. There's a reason why I've been quiet for the past 2 years, and it's not because I've been lazy. It's because I've been inundated. I've been busy curating, creating, cultivating content on these platforms. Back to Premium Beat, for the most part, any mobile editing apps will allow you to upload directly to TikTok. such as Adobe Rush, for example. While this isn't a new concept, it wasn't always the case. And this feature usually comes as the popularity of a program grows with time. TikTok has made the ability to share to TikTok from your website or an app very simple for developers. For digital video professionals, content creators, indie filmmakers, the integration functionality could be a significant game changer for how TikToks get made, and it could represent a stylistic change in their overall quality. But at the end of the day, the majority of the content you see on the app is being made from someone's mobile device within TikTok's platform. And that's the thing that I want to talk about today. Something is changing in how we consume high quality content. Something has changed. And that it's no longer about filming stuff in 8K, in 12K. It's the cinematic look, which is a term that I grew up on in early YouTube. The cinematic look. Now it's more about something raw. Now it's more about something that was in the moment. Now it's, while you're at a red light in your car, which I don't recommend, whipping out the phone while you're inspired and saying your truth into your phone. That is rewarded now. Now, I'm not here to talk about whether that's good in the macro sense, well, that's good in the grand scheme of things. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just talking about shareability. I'm talking about infiltrating an audience. I'm talking about making money on this platform, growing as a person, growing as a creator. There is something super powerful, and not everybody can do it. It is a bankable skill to be able to whip out your phone, which everybody has one, even the homeless nowadays, and to speak your truth, and to say something true, and to be entertaining, and to say something educationally, and to say something poignant. Not everybody will see it, and you have to risk being roasted, but the cost of entry has never been so free and so freeing, and that's why I'm on TikTok. And if you're a digital video producer, if you're a content creator, if you're a filmmaker, whatever you want to call yourself, if you're a video designer and you're not making content, you're not making short films, you're not making art, you're not saying something on TikTok, it's like the gold rush in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, and YouTube. You're missing out. You're missing out in building a strong, healthy foundation, and I implore you to do so. We're going to wrap up this article here with Premium Beat. Your next question might be, what is the best way to make a TikTok? Is it just the smartphone you've got in your pocket? Between gimbals, tripods, and external lenses, a whole world of mobile-friendly gear will make your shooting process easier. Check out our list below with some of the best gear for making TikToks. I do implore you to check out premiumbeat.com. They are not a sponsor on this podcast, not yet anyway, but it's an incredible free resource, and I highly recommend it. Lastly, to wrap up the Premium Beat article here, my best advice is to upload consistently, of course. The algorithms favor consistent uploading as well as the users expecting it. If we've learned anything from these platforms over the past 10 years, it's that consistency is key for gaining views and a loyal audience. And taking our lessons from Vine and the social media video platforms, creating content for a buzzing app can be solid work. But it can also be hard to simply make something go viral. It requires a great deal of cleverness, creativity, and often blind internet luck. Emphasis on the word luck. You're basically playing the lottery if your goal is to go viral. So good luck out there, and here's hoping something sticks. It's easy to suggest that everyone keep their finger on pop culture's pulse so they know what TikToks will be popular. Still, at the end of the day, the best advice I can give is to try to make something entertaining, to make an engaging piece of content, and hopefully people will see it. I want to thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. Like, follow, subscribe on Spotify, on YouTube, at Indie Darlings. This is very easy to find. Search Knives Monroe if that's even easier for you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for listening. You can find me at Knives Monroe on all the things, at Indie Darlings on all the things. Thank you guys so much for listening. Keep a force field around your heart, and we'll see you guys on the next podcast. Peace.
Never ever believe anything you hear. And believe only half of what you see. And always, 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 forever and ever and ever, put a force field around your heart.